What's up, everybody? We almost ready. 1 second. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Darnell YG, king of this channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, man. We're back with another episode of MLB The Show. We got to crack it off with the last game of the the last game for baseball right now. You got the Dodgers and the Brewers. So you got the Dodgers and the Brewers. Today is Darnell Mason Jr.'s last game until, I'm sorry, let me pull out a thumbnail. Okay, so you got Darnell Mason Jr.'s last game because preseason starts on the 11th. So preseason starts the 11th. So we're like right there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which those games are the Milwaukee Brewers. But my bad. Darnell Mason Jr. is walking into training camp for Monday. And the first game of preseason will be not this week right here, but the following week. So like I said, we got Darnell Mason Jr. coming out there for his last game, getting ready for his NFL preseason. A lot of teams are already in training camp or whatever, and Darnell Mason Jr. is just ready and excited to come in there for his game for preseason. So, man, I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. Man, I'm happy for this guy. Byron Jackson, I hope you're showing up. We about to get into it. We got the Milwaukee Brewers, Los Angeles Dodgers. Next, here, Dirty Creek Sports, ESPN Baseball. Let's go. Fuck no, decline that, bro. They talk about ARF in a trade. Hell no, decline that, bro. We already in the playoffs, bro. This one saying it's the month of June and we're already in the playoffs. How many teams could you say right now? Well, I'm sorry, July. How many teams can you say right now, like as in right now in this parallel, well, in this universe, 2025, not my season, but 2025. How many teams can you say we're in the end of July, my season, and on the real season, and they're already in the playoffs? How many? Come on.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Nats 8-5. The Giants pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 1-0. Cody Bellinger launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 8-6. He is currently riding a 12-game hitting streak. The Cubs totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 10-8. The Phillies brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers 8-3. The Oakland Athletics went deep 4 times as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 10-4. Jose Ramirez drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Tribe defeated the White Sox 13-4. He also extended his hitting streak to 17 games. The Kansas City Royals picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Tigers 10-4. Jose Urquidy collected the victory in his 12th win, leading the Astros to victory against the Angels 8-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Let's get into this. I know you guys been waiting. To see Darnell Mason Jr. And the reason I'm doing this for the last game, because I'm not about to run him ragged Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you still got to show up for training camp on Monday. So, like I said, we coming up with the training camp. Actually, to be honest with you, to be factual with you, tomorrow's training camp. Tomorrow is the first episode of training camp. So tomorrow is the beginning. I'm not going to say the beginning of season 5, but it's the preparation for season 5, year 5. Like I said, tomorrow is the beginning of the training camp. Going to start tomorrow morning about 8 or 9, maybe 10. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what time I get up. So we're going to start around there. But if you don't catch it on a live stream, best believe, man, you're going to see it on the video. But here we go. We about to get into it, y'all. Shohei Ohtani. Hasitaji. Damn, Yomar Sanchez was cracking though. What was that? Yomar Sanchez was cracking. What was that? Preseason. Well, spring training as they call it. He was cracking spring training. Oh, current. Yeah, that's why I said I don't want to trade nobody. Look at the right side, the top corner. Over the roster information, you got the playoff push. That's what the current roster strategy is, the playoff push. That's why I'm like, you really gonna give up? So if I was to bring, man, I can't wait till he come back. Dewan Cruz, man. Oh, he double A. To be honest with you, I could send him down. Max Muncy, Triple A. What? Alright, see, I might send someone down, or I don't know. Just keep it the same. That'll be first somebody ever seen to send someone down when their roster is a playoff push. But here we go. Adrian Hauser. Okay. See, I like the retractable roofs on here. Oh, man. Yeah, Caleb gonna have to finish. Yeah, Caleb gonna have to close. Oh, they set Kevin Ross down. Ah! They set Kevin Ross down. All right, so we gonna go with Trey. Matter of fact, we gonna go with Trey. Nah, because we still need a DH. Trey Mancini going to play that right field. So, yeah, because we still need a DH. So that Jock Peterson, you will DH today. Well, pinch hit. Not DH, but pinch hit. Let's go. Shit, my ankle. The last 10 games, the Dodgers went 9-1. I'm sorry. I was about to say 8-2, but nah, we came back and won that last one.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Adrian Hauser gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Flezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mookie Betts.
Got Mookie leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Damn, a 5-game slide.
Left side of the infield into the shift. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Hey, I know everybody
Base
was
hit,
on
baby.
their toes
Base hit.
right there, from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Man, that's one thing I like about MLB The Show. Because why?
No balls and a strike.
The graphics and the details about the stadiums, the fields.
With an ERA just
like,
hovering
man,
around the 3.00
beautiful.
benchmark.
I say college football, they always had that quality about them.
The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
Yeah, college football, any college football game, they always had that quality about them, about their game making and their game playing. Like, they always had beautiful stadiums,
The 0-2 pitch.
the backdrops.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
It just took forever to run. But anyway,
Here
yeah,
he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High chopper to third. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there were 2 down. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Nero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Christian Carter is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And I don't know if you noticed, Darnell Mason Jr. batting the 417. Damn.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Batting the 417.
The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He takes the
Extra
turn
base,
and
extra
heads for
base, extra
second.
base.
And he is in the
Batting the
second
417, but he's leading the league with 70 home runs. And my question is, can Darnell Mason Jr. get his 71st home run? Here it is. Let's see. We're about to see. Can he get number 71 before it's time for preseason? Can he get 74 before it's time for preseason? Can he get 75, 76, and 77 before it's time for regular season? That's the question. They're going to throw around and watch. I told you. I knew it. I knew they was going to pitch around him. Damn, last 6 games, 545, 18 for 33. Do the math.
And they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and
that means he hit 18
pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right
but didn't
now,
get but 15 of them he didn't. That's still good. I'd rather have 18 over 15.
The 2-0.
What?
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right
what?
there.
No, it's
Change
not.
Up
Come
in
on,
the
man.
zone.
I don't want no
You'd
corners.
like to have that one back.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darrell Parker.
Well, Dero, Darrell Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
3-1. Here it is. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
The first baseman, number 6.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
You know, D-Row, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
0-1 the count. Carter at second, Mason at first, 2 out in the inning.
They not trying to let no runs come across.
Here's a drive out to the alley. Carter rounds the corner and is headed home. Mason is on his way home.
2-0. Let's go. 2-0.
As it's now a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Trey Mancini. I should have been putting him up.
So here's Trey Mancini as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
That's kind of an early one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
0-1, here it comes. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side.
Damn, that's a triple.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So
that's crazy.
3 runs.
It took you 4 minutes to round the bases for a triple, but that ball was bouncing. You telling me that ball? Well, I mean, I guess it's smaller, it's lighter, less mass. So yeah, that ball is faster than a person's 2 legs. How can one ball be faster than 2 legs? That's just like, how can 2 legs be faster than 4 wheels? It's not possible.
I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch, had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Smith has a play.
That's out.
It into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
I wonder where my homie B.Y. at. Is he in Arkansas, Bowling Green, Toledo?
Brewers starting lineup.
He's supposed to be in L.A.
Take as they look to end their losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, we got a nice seat today to see one of the best offenses in the game do what they do.
They're going to be out there taking
attendance.
havoc. Byron, raise your hand if you're here.
In the game as far as slugging percentage.
Do you feel
it's going to be on display today. From line to line, they can beat you. Driving balls over the fence, into the fence, gappers, bunch of different ways to beat you.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ohtani has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors. And through those innings, he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer, number 22 on the year. And the Brewers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 score.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That wasn't supposed to be a home run. Yeah, it's about time to change some sliders.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. His average sits at 296 entering play. 28 home runs and 68 runs batted in.
Man, I don't even know what's up, bro. Like, why is this the only game that be lagging?
Ball and a strike.
I'm sitting
Let's
there.
get it going, boys. Somebody's
Like, there's no drop frames.
With ease in the first inning.
Like, why is this the only game that lags? Like, what the hell?
1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
The 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
See, this is why I can't wait to play MLB 25, bro. Because I'm like, even if that shit touches the corner, that's a fucking strike. Excuse my language. Even if that shit touches the corner, that's a strike. But on here, it has to be in the zone. I'm like, why?
3-2 pitch.
You got guys out here that have shaved that corner off me. Straight. But see, now, that's because the game is more pitcher friendly now. Again, as it used to be. Strikeout.
Swings through the curveball. 2 down.
One thing to know is not
as it used to be back in the days. Like a lot of people don't know, the mound used to be so higher. The mound was higher, so it was no way in hell. The mound was closer.
There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Oh, I think as the mound was further back, it was one of them. It was more higher, but I think it was further back or more closer. I can't remember which one it is. I'm gonna go look at that video again.
Ready. Here's the 1-0.
But by a certain time, they noticed too many batters were hitting in the low 100s. Like the highest batting average before they lowered the mound was what? I think it was like 180 something. I'm like, what? Then it went to 2 something. I like that video I had watched on baseball.
Up high, 2-1 now.
I'm like, okay. So when the mound got lower, that's when a lot of batters went to there. Oh yeah. That's what it was. All right. So the mound got lower. It was 3 things. The mound got lower.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Man, he swung at that, bro.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul.
Okay, anyway, so like I said, the mound was much higher. They lowered it. They moved it closer. That's what it was. They moved the mound closer to the plate.
Popped him up.
And then it was also the batting
and he gets
the strike zone window got shorter.
That time, and the side is retired.
The strike zone got shorter or longer, one of them. But I know it was the strike zone, the mound,
We're back to Friday night
and
baseball
the distance of the
show.
mound. That's what it was. That's what made baseball more hitter friendly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody called Tony Kornheiser, Michael Wilbon, 2 of my favorite. Oh, and Chris Mad Dog Russo, 3 of my favorite baseball journalists. I'm sorry. I love you, Buster Only, Posey, and all those guys. Tim Kirk Gian. I forgot how you say his name. Older cat. I love y'all. I do. But I'm saying,
just misses. That's ball one.
Michael Wilbon, Tony Kornheiser, and Chris Mad Dog Russo, man, I love y'all. I love y'all, man.
2-0.
Great baseball minds. I love y'all, dog. Great baseball minds.
Pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
But yeah, I was watching this video on baseball. I was like, damn. Like, this is what I'm saying.
3-0.
3-0, Jalen Miller, Jay Miller.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now
I play baseball. I play tennis. I play basketball. I play football. I play golf. You know what I'm saying? Racing. I need to know. You know what I'm saying? My knowledge of these sports, bro. And then plus I love.
3-1.
That was a nasty curve.
All takes. He's showing a lot of patience.
A lot of patience. But what I'm saying is, I love to go seeking knowledge. Period. Because what I'm saying is, I could be.
No reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
But that finds its way through for a base hit.
I'm saying I could be sitting here. It don't matter if I'm watching the news or watching a documentary. If they say something that sounds foreign to me or seems foreign to me, bro, I'm gonna pick up that phone. I'm gonna hit Google and I'm gonna read up on it.
Will Smith, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Now the 1-0. Sky into
hey man, they playing games with Shedeur Sanders, bro. Like, why did you draft him if he's not gonna take no reps? He hasn't taken any reps in practice this week, bro. Like, come on, man, y'all playing games, man.
And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order, but he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
Shohei Ohtani up.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, forget about this one.
Forget about it.
Bowie out of here.
Forget about it.
Bullpen. A two-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. Number 17 for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Riding in once again, Mookie Betts.
The batter, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, excuse my language, y'all, but they shitting on Shedeur, bro. I might have to take a trip to Cleveland and show my Bone Thugs and Harmony, homie.
Betts, a native of
Slug
Tennessee,
homie.
is playing center field here today, although he's normally considered a
Straight out,
shortstop.
though.
Pretty good versatility, if you ask me.
Yeah, if you're going to take down two premium positions, probably two most important defensive positions outside of catcher, manipulating a pitching staff, it's shortstop and center field. Just controlling the middle. For him to be able to do both these positions, gotta believe he's walking around the clubhouse telling everybody he's the best athlete on the team.
Stepping in, Corey Woodson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat, even though they're 2 outs.
My bad. I'm
He
up
might
here
try
listening to what
drop
they
one
saying
down
about
for a
Shador,
base
man.
hit.
This shit is crazy, bro.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Kingery's there. And he is in there.
No question that he's going to be docked for throwing air there. Looked like the first baseman couldn't decide which way to turn the glove, and by the time he decided, it was too late. Runner on board with the air.
Runner at first following the
Yeah, that
error.
Hershey Walker
And that'll
was the
give
worst
way to
trade
third baseman,
in NFL
Christian
history.
Carter.
Not on Dallas's part, but
First delivery to him on the way.
well, you might as well say on Dallas's part. Shit.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to
I'm going to say one thing. Shador Sanders, bro, don't be mad, because on Madden, I got picked 5th overall. And I was damn near the last pick in the 5th. I was damn near the last pick in the 5th round of the draft, homie.
He might have himself his second double.
I was sick on that one.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate.
I was sick on that one.
And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Zach Brown enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Standing in now, Darnell Mason. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Three runs already home here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
254 home runs, 4 seasons. That's all right.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers 1.
Okay, so basically, right? So the
Standing in
GM,
for Narvaez. He'll try and
Andrew
do what he
Berry,
can to work toward cutting
is
into
basically
this big
saying,
deficit.
if this Shador shit don't work out, don't blame it on me. I bet, nigga, you the one that gave Deshaun Watson $255 million, bro. What are you doing?
Guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, G-Man Jr.
G-Man Choi the next to hit, as the first pitch
G-Man
to him
Choi
is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Smith shading to his right. One down.
That is set. The third base.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And fellas, one thing I want you to focus on is the fact that this team flat plays D. They lead the National League with the fewest errors. Can't tell you what that means to a pitching staff. You will see this team bear down on the defensive side of the ball and make some great plays in this one.
So now to the plate, Lucas Erceg. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And in steps Scott Kingery. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Yeah, that's all it is. If you're not getting no reps in practice, you're going to have to be spectacular
Here's
in the preseason.
0-0 pitch.
Like, he's going to have to
Big
be
fastball,
Jesus
and
and
he's
cleats
well
in
behind it with the
preseason.
swing.
Big
Jesus
spot
and
right here.
cleats.
Gotta find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a runner for us.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, I'm about to change these sliders up, bro. Because they calling too many balls on strikes, bro. Too many balls on strikes, bro. And I ain't finna say no homo, pause, no diddy or nothing. You know what the fuck I mean.
And he fouls this one off.
The computer is keeping him in the game. Nah, I'm about to change that up, man.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
Thank you.
Fastball, strike 3 called
Hey,
as
bro,
he
stop
couldn't pull
playing.
the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Brown. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Brewers strand a couple. They trail.
I'm not even gonna lie. I like this capture card I got. This capture card is what? The capture card I'm using right now, this shit is what?
Welcome back.
4 years
Here's
old,
Heidi
bro.
Wackney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The throw pulls
Like,
him
why
off
would
the
you
bat.
stop? I guess he thought that shit was
Looked
gonna be
like the
out.
center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring
Yo,
it
George
in.
Springer.
And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Trey Mancini, let's go.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
In now, Jalen Miller. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Yeah, that's out. Tag up.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They
He wasn't
hold
fast
on
enough.
to their 6-1 lead.
Welcome back as Milwaukee prepares for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the Brewers have been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far this year. At the start of the day, they're one of the top teams in the league in terms of slugging percentage, which really indicates that this is in no way a group to be taken lightly when swinging the bats. As one coach told me earlier, we're fortunate to have a lot of talent in our lineup, but even more importantly, we have guys that are willing to put in the work day in and day out to get better. Now that work is translating into a lot of extra base hits, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
No one fielder. Kyle Tucker.
First delivery to him on the way. Kyle Tucker is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning.
Damn, that's
1-0.
outside on the
Hey, with this
plate.
big a
Like,
lead,
what?
you
Thought it
have
was
to just
inside.
pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
I guess the algorithm don't really like Diddy like that.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
That's out.
And
I
that's
guess
the
the
first
the
down.
algorithm like Diddy like that. I put that shit up on my
And with
page.
that, there you get a look at what's happening
Man,
in the race in
only
the
has
National
what,
West.
13 viewers so far. I've been on the game for what, almost an hour. Almost an hour, 13 views. I ain't tripping though, but I'm just like, man, this is what I'm saying. And YouTube don't like this either.
Here's
When
George
you talk
Springer.
about their
He's off to a
algorithm,
hot start in
they'll
this one.
cut
Homered
your
his
views
first
from up
time
under you.
around.
And this is what I'm
Going
saying.
back
Like,
to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he
Strike?
turned around.
Come
So
on,
I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he fires in a strike this time to make
I'll
it one
take
ball
that.
and one strike.
this is what I'm saying. Like, YouTube, man, like, they control your algorithm and control your views.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Like, you put something up on your page or on your chat or whatever. I seen it happen to a lot of people. Some people talk about certain things in the
One
chat
half,
and their
nobody on.
views start declining. But see, those aren't real
And
views.
another
Those
foul
are
ball.
those bots that YouTube send your way. You know what I'm saying? Because I got 295 subscribers, bro. Let me tell you. How the hell do I have 295 subscribers?
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
But only what? Like
Woodson is over just a few
5%
steps to his right as he
of
takes
that
it
come
for
through.
round number
You know what I'm
2.
saying? And watch. So I'm like, those other 295 subscribers, those are just bots and shit for your views. That's one thing I learned. So what I'm saying is,
So bases are empty
let's say
here
your
with
page
two
got
gone, and in at the plate steps
9,800,000 people, right? Let me tell you, I guarantee you,
Here's the first pitch to him.
out of those
High
9
and
million,
deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I probably say only 100 something are real viewers. That's what I'm saying. And the others are just bots to get your
And he
views
gets
up.
him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
I done seen it before. I done seen it
Is
happen.
there, and the side is
I
retired.
mean, I ain't hating
so no runs,
on YouTube
no
or
hits,
nothing,
no
but I'm
errors,
just
and no
saying,
one
be
left.
real. You know what I'm
On
saying?
now to the top of inning number
Be real.
4.
Like,
Dodgers
you
out in
figure out
front,
the
6-1.
algorithm and shit. They be mad. They cut your views from up under you.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
I mean, I ain't mad on that shit, but I'm just like, keep that shit actual
First offering
factual,
on its
YouTube.
way. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Sometimes
See,
this
look,
game
now I
doesn't
only got
make
2
sense
views.
right there. He's out on his front side, his butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Smith ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
I'll take that one.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
See what I'm saying? That be too close to their face. Like, come on, man.
In the ball game thus far.
But that's because video games like these, they don't promote violence. So you're not really going to see somebody get hit in the head with a pitch.
Skied into
like Walker Buehler got hit with a pitch the other day.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And
Walker Buehler got hit with a pitch in the head, like in the temple, and they still kept him in. And when I took him out, shout out to Chicago, 10-0 over Cleveland. And when I took him out, talking about some, why did you take him out? He must have had a bad game. This and that. Like, bro, did you just not see him get hit in his medulla oblongata?
Be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
YouTube ain't shit. How the hell do I only got 2 viewers right now, bro, when I just had 7?
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, come on, man. Look, I love you, YouTube, because you give me great videos. You bring me great videos, sports and all that. But I'm like, bro, you gotta stop being. And let me tell you, YouTube is like a petty person.
Look over to first.
YouTube is like a petty person. When you call them out when they bullshit, and like, oh, you ain't about to get this many views. Then I don't care. I don't care.
At the plate, Christian Carter.
That's gone, bitch.
On and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and it's gone.
See why? See why? See why? See why?
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And now, Darnell Mason. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not trying to send it his way. Like, you might as well just take that ass whooping, man. It's 9-1, bro. Top of the 4th, bro. Like, take that ass whooping.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those.
Hey, if that was me for real,
as a reliever,
I would have ran off home plate to the mound, chased him with that bat. Like, man, put that shit in the zone, bro. If you gonna take one, take one, fool. Take that.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
See what I'm saying?
Choi trying to get there.
They don't want him to get nothing.
The 1-2.
They gotta stop that.
Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can.
How can you lift it, but you hit it to the ground?
Send
like,
out a text message and say, "Hey, I'm about in double digits." So 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Listen, this man got 70 home runs. What I'm saying is, 70 home runs and what? I think like 170 something RBIs. Let me tell you.
Lifted the other
You might as well
way
take
down
it
the
at
left
him.
field line.
Because what I'm saying is,
will end up a foul ball.
It don't matter if it's a home run, base hit, or RBI, bro. It don't matter. He's gonna get him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Tucker. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Brewers 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the
Man, and
fourth.
shout out to my dog,
Coming
TB
forward,
Wells,
the
man.
veteran
Get better,
outfielder,
dog.
Michael
Like, man,
Conforto.
I'm praying for you, man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike. Strike, bruh. That's not no fucking ball, bruh. Damn, man. Y'all need to stop doing that.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So he's into second on the two-base hit here to lead off the home fourth.
That could have been a straight catch, but I just hate how when they go after it, they don't, like, it's like they're scared to run into the wall. Bro, you better put your body on the line, and your ass ain't gonna be here next year. Fuck that, put your body on the line, homie. You ain't gonna be here next year.
Omar Narvaez.
You supposed to hit that
Sends
wall.
a bullet to right field, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So you'll dive. You'll dive into the ground, risking breaking your collarbone or hurting your collarbone, but you won't dive into a wall, risking to break your collarbone or hurting your collarbone.
Ji-Man Choi swung on and hit deep to left center. That goes Betts to the track, to the wall.
Man, you can't talk shit about
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
It's all good, though.
So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
To the plate now, Lucas Arce. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. That just proves, man, most of these guys out here that be playing this game, man, I don't think y'all play on the highest level.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is.
I don't think y'all play on the highest level. No diss, but I'm on the highest level, and like I say, not that many strikeouts. That's what I'm saying. Like, how you guys? Like, I'm throwing. I'm about to show you something, and this is what. And I watch people play the show faithfully. And this is what they do.
On its way. Ball 1.
But that'd
as
be
he
a strike.
lays off below the zone. Sneaks a fastball.
Now, see, I can get those. Don't get it twisted. I can get those. You know what I'm saying?
Now the pitch. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Now let's see about the third one. Strike 3. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base
That's
hit.
what I'm saying. Them
Legs
niggas do not
turning,
play on
he's
no
headed for
motherfucking
second.
legend.
And he'll reach second
Them
now
niggas
with
do
one
not
away.
play on no motherfucking Hall of Fame legend.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year.
Man, I'm good, bro. How you feeling?
That swing, he looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Like I said, that shit is not on Hall of Fame
Into the
legend.
box now, Zach Brown. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Man, how you been?
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Freeman is over to take a look.
See what I'm saying? Throwing the ball just like they throw it.
One error thus far in the game for Milwaukee.
Like, you can go watch other people's streams, and you're like, man, how the fuck they be getting all them strikes? That's because they're not playing on the highest level, bro.
Miller is there, 2 down.
I'm sorry they're not playing on the highest level, because I'm just saying, like, I don't know how the hell I'm playing on the highest level.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker.
With
No hits to
7
this
of the
point.
best pitchers on this game. 7 and multiple
First pitch of the
99s,
at-bat
and I
on
can't
its way.
throw no strikes. Can't strike
Hey,
nobody
it's been
out
a
for
little
real
bit of a
now.
rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
You guys twerking, you tweaking, yeah. I'm just saying, I don't hate on how a nigga played the game, but I'm just saying, like,
Here's the 0-2. There's
see
a
what I'm saying?
swing and a
what
high
I'm
deep
saying?
drive headed for the right field corner.
But you
it's
see what I'm
been
saying?
Just fouled into the second deck. The next 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out.
I mean, you gonna
Not
get
much of a
those.
chance at
Don't
hitting
get it
that one,
twisted.
and
You
the
gonna get
inning is
those,
over.
but what I'm saying is, I done seen guys throw nine strikeouts back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I haven't even thrown 9 strikeouts back to back, unless I was on beginner. You know what I'm saying? Or easy. You know what I'm saying? That Hall of Fame and legend shit, you ain't throwing no 9 strikeouts in a row.
6'5"
Hell
right-hander
nah.
takes over on the mound.
Number 54, Tyler.
Hell nah.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Good game so far, though. I ain't calling niggas out, but I'm just saying.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Be real with
Hard hit
yourselves.
toward the hole.
Stop
And
bullshitting
that'll just sneak
yourselves.
past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Okay, Jalen Miller.
Standing in now, Jalen Miller.
Come on.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Back up the middle.
What?
He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Final line there
Sit
for the
your
Brewers starting
tail
pitcher.
down.
And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect.
7 hits,
Too
6
many
runs,
pitches
only
left over
no
the heart of the
strikeouts.
plate.
You see what I'm
3
saying?
bombs allowed in this
No
one.
strikeouts.
He's going to have to do a better
The
job.
computer
of
can't even
throwing
get a
quality pitches
strikeout.
down the
You
road.
telling me you?
Next for the Dodgers.
I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not saying that you're better than the computer, but you telling me you pitch better than the computer? For most of these
From
dudes
the
that
stretch,
have
here's
never
the
played a
pitch.
baseball game
High
a day in
in
their
the
life,
air and deep to
ain't
left
no way
center
in hell,
field.
boy.
Racing
Pitching is the
back the
hardest
left
thing
fielder
about
to the track,
playing baseball.
And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 30 home runs on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side
Shohei
is missing.
Ohtani.
Now back, the pitcher, Shohei.
So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Okay, Mookie. 10-4 ball game.
0-1, here it comes.
Straight.
Fastball just misses. That's
I thought he
ball
was going
one.
to call that on the street.
The 1-1.
Right.
That's because most of them normal hits be soft hits. I'm like, bruh, are you serious? Like,
Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. Reined in. Throw to first will get him
Pulled
easily.
him off.
The side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Brewers 4. George Springer, the next to hit, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is
First out.
Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Keston.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
straight.
4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee.
Straight.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I love this capture card, bro. This is so pretty as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Excuse my language.
Trying to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Get him go around according to the
Michael
umpire.
Conforto.
Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position.
Like I
with 2
said,
away.
that's how I know.
The more things change, the more they stay
That's
the
how I
same.
know,
This
bro.
guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
That's one thing about this video game, so I notice I see a lot of hitters not swing at shit that I seen them
2-0.
swing at
Now you can
in
see
real
he's
life.
working
I'm
around
like,
this guy right here. Why not? First base is
Hell
open.
yeah.
Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring
but one thing I
position at
noticed
second
about
with 2 down.
the homie old man on the sticks,
And wow, that looked to
he
be
be
well
saying
inside, but it's a
he
called
told me
strike.
something.
2-1 now.
Oh,
He was like when dudes, he
Great
was
job
like
of doubling up with the fastball
the new
inside.
college football
A lot of times
26,
you'll see a
when you
pitcher
play the
go in there,
dynasty,
but they won't go
it's
back
like it
in there a
seems like the
second time.
computer
This guy's not afraid
knows
to
what
pitch
the player
inside.
about to call, and they match up with the defense and everything. And I started thinking about it. I
Now
was
the
like,
2-1
that is.
pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Whatever. But he was like,
What a frustrating inning from a
they know
pitcher's
your
standpoint.
playbook and all
You
that.
get the first 2 out of the inning,
That's
the next
cheating.
guy
You know what I'm
doubles,
saying?
and then you give up
That's
a
cheating,
two-out
bro.
base hit to
I
drive
don't
in a
care.
run.
But it's like the AI is tuned in with the AI of the baseball. So what I'm saying is, how I'm controlling Ohtani right here, they still working with my other players.
Come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out now.
And he will get there to make the running play. And
So it's like
that
the
will
AI
end
knows
the
what you're
inning.
finna do,
They
but I'm like,
certainly know
bro,
how to
that's
have a good time in
cheating,
Milwaukee,
bro.
and
Like,
I believe this
you
may
can't
just be
have
a
the
brand
AI
new
know
type
what
of
the
ball
user
club.
player is
We're
about
back
to
to
do
Friday
or
Night
about to
Baseball
call.
on
Like,
the
come on.
show.
Because you
After
ever thought
this.
about it? NCAA football or Madden, every time you call a play, it's like they match up with the defense. Like they call the exact play to stop you. Like, they're like, bro, how the hell they keep doing that? I mean, that's the only way the AI have an advantage of not being beat.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back.
Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Into the box, Christian Carter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had
They
the
just
distance,
jacked
but
my
it winds up a
71st
foul
home
ball.
run, bruh. Are you serious? Wow. You talking about I'm a jack boy? Now that was some jack boy shit. Nah, fuck that. That was some fuck boy shit.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4.
Ain't some dick
3.
eaters on here,
It's a
bruh.
double
Like, come
play
on,
and
man.
The inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. They still lead it though, 10-5. Now batting, Lucas Erceg. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Lucas Erceg.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Yo, what's up, B?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
I was just over here thinking the reason I was quiet. Because, like, I think I'm about to
Swing and a miss
take
as he
this
ran the fastball right by him for the
end of the
first out.
summer,
Boy, there's nothing better
fall,
from a pitcher standpoint
and this
than watching
winter
that high fastball
to
a
get
high
my
piece
shit
of
how I used to be
changeup,
back.
swung at and
You know what I'm
missed.
saying? Get my
That
shit back
pitch
how I
looks
used to
so
be
inviting to hit,
by
but
next
it's
spring.
awfully tough to put in
Because
play.
I'm like, man, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's God speaking to me right now, but I just seen so many people remove themselves from my life. And I said, not me remove them from my life, but they removed themselves from my life. You know what I'm saying? And it was somebody else. I don't know what you want to call it.
Called a pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
I don't know what you want to call it now or whatever, but I was thinking about doing something nice for her. I'm like, what's your ring size? She said, I don't know.
Field line.
I say,
But this will be
oh,
foul.
all right, well, can you find out for me, please? She gonna reply back, I can try. Oh yeah, you now removed too. Cause I'm like, if you say you fuck with me and all that shit, why you gotta try to do something? Why can't you just do it? If you say you fuck with me that much, let me tell you, when you fuck with somebody, bro, ain't no such thing as try. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. I'll let you know. That shit goes out the window. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I read people. I read into people. I'm not mad on no shit, but I'm just, the only thing I'm mad is that people who call themselves grown-ass men or grown-ass women can't be honest. Like, this one I don't understand. How you so big dog, but when it comes to telling somebody the God honest truth, you're a punk-ass bitch. You're a ho-ho. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen nobody like that. I don't give a fuck who you are. I will tell you about yourself, bro. I will tell you yes, no, nah, I don't fuck with you. Nah, it ain't going down like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if your feelings get hurt. But the reason your feelings get hurt because nobody's ever told you no. But like I said, I ain't mad.
I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into
just
high
chilling.
rounds and
You know
you
what I'm
carve out
saying?
a career the way this guy
You want
has,
to tell me
nice
I can
pick.
try, then that's cool. So next time you ask me for something or need something, I'm going to tell your ass I can try. Don't get mad, bro. Don't get mad. Then you just tell me that last time I spoke to you?
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini.
Like I said,
Last
I ain't
time
mad,
through
bro.
was a
Like,
base hit.
really, I'm not. It's just that I'm tired of fucking liars and
First
shit,
pitch
bro.
coming, here it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit in the air
I'm
out
tired
to
of
right.
liars
Right
and
fielder is
bullshitters
on
and
the
people
run.
who play games
He
and
gets
all
there,
that shit.
and that's the
You
second
know what I'm
out.
saying? After they, you know what I'm saying, they sit there tell you, oh, yeah, I fuck with you. No. This the whole thing that makes me mad. When you see some, all right, this is what I'm saying.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
You sitting in the house watching TV and a mouse run past your TV.
Ready with the first
Like,
pitch.
the fuck,
Here
you
it
just
comes.
see that? It's a mouse in here.
Now
It
a
ain't no
swing
mouse
and
in
a fly
here.
ball.
I just saw it, man. You tripping.
And
You ain't
it's
see
a
nothing.
foul ball.
What? How you gonna tell me I didn't see anything when you didn't even see it? So how you gonna say that I did see it if you didn't even see it? But that's what I'm saying. People sit there and try to make you seem like you crazy when you see things and pick up on certain shit like you ain't never picked up on it from someone else before type shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I forgot to change the pictures. Damn. Like I said, I'm not mad. Just don't play with me like I'm stupid, dumb, or retarded, or slow. Like, nigga, I see you. I see you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're doing. I mean, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I just wish you would just be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? Because some people will have you. Some people will tell you, oh, nah, that's not what it is. This and that and this. Blase, with the woo. Left to the right to the left. And have you hanging on for so long until when you blow up because you're mad and pissed about the situation. Then they want to tell you, all right, then look, nigga, I don't fuck with you. Because you should have been saw that. Like, why? Like, if you saw the way I was carrying you, that's because I would rather for you to be a grown-ass adult and tell me. Therefore, you're ultimately a liar. I ain't a liar. I mean, you didn't tell me the truth, so what the fuck is that? Like I said, I'm not mad on this shit. I just wish motherfuckers be more honest. You know what I'm saying? Be more straightforward with people. But it's all good.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
And this the thing about it, right? And I'm about to end it right here. Those be those same women talk about, I can't find a nigga to do shit for me. Or I can't, niggas don't want to do shit for you. Or niggas don't do shit for the, like, what? Didn't you just have somebody here just ask you a question trying to do something for you? Oh, it's because it's not the person who you want to do for you. Like sometimes, like, bro, it don't go like that. It don't go like that. Sorry.
Sixth home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Dan, one of my favorite places to hit it. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this yard.
He's got a hit in.
Yeah, I think I'm about to play the rest of this season on beginner. Because I'm like, bruh, like, y'all calling balls when they strikes, bruh.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
They calling balls when it's a strike, bruh.
Base is empty here with nobody out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, call for a strike.
Wow. Jesus, ease my potion.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Like I said, it's hard to get a strikeout on.
Bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground.
It's hard to get a strikeout on here, bro. Like, it's hard. That's why I be saying, man. I don't think dudes be playing this young on what I think it's Hall of Fame or Legend is the or the highest level.
Plate steps Keston Huron.
I'm getting smacked on by Dustin May, Shohei Ohtani, and all that shit. You know my shit is on the highest level.
Squared that one up just a little late.
I get hit on my Clayton Kershaw, Walker Buehler, all that. You know my shit is on the highest level.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
But I just want to say this. Everybody who be out here playing games with people like they stupid and all that shit, I love y'all. God bless you. Man, God loves y'all. I just hope, man, I just say this. I just hope that when it comes down to you really find that one that you like, damn, I finally got that one that I really wanted. You know what I'm saying? I just hope they don't.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later over the wall. A home
I just
run.
hope they don't do y'all the same way. Piss y'all the fuck off. Make y'all snap and you go around and kill your whole house. I mean, I do hope, but I don't hope.
29 home runs for him on the year, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Plate now, Michael Conforto. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High and deep down the left field line.
Bro, I'm about to stop using all that power because in baseball, the harder you throw, the further the ball goes. But I'm like, do these niggas that play the game know that? So how you throwing it with all your power, but they swing at it and miss? But I throw it with all of my power. They swing at it. And it's a home run.
It's a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Three-point game, 3-run game.
nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 10-7. Jake Faria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
Leading off the inning, Will Smith, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
Sometimes
I ain't tripping though.
Get
hit,
wants to
baby.
get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
The pitch.
To the plate now, Dustin May, as he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Debro, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
See 5 strikeouts. Like, that's not enough for 6 innings, bruh. Come on, man. That's not enough. I understand you get pop-outs, but, bruh, strikeouts are better. Ks are better, bruh.
From the stretch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out and a runner on second base. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field.
Bye.
Tucker looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Standing in now, Corey Woodson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone.
I'm mad now.
Back-to-back jacks.
Bro, I'm mad now, bro.
Back pitches.
My man said I'm mad now. Yeah. I'm in my head now
So
from
a solo
earlier,
shot
bro.
here to left center field. Number 26 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
See White hit a home run
Now
earlier.
to the plate, Christian Carter. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Lorenzen is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk. and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Ball 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. Throw gets him. 2 down.
How are most good hits pop flies or grounders to the out?
Darnell
Wow.
Mason.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Darnell Mason.
I mean, the NBA 2K, where you hit a green shot, it hit the green zone on the controller and whatever. I mean, you make the shot, right? So that's why green don't mean shit in video games. Like, I didn't hit a green on NBA Live, and they still made me miss. So I'm like, oh my goodness, they playing games. All right, let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing.
Is that 71?
71? To left field.
71?
Going back is the left fielder.
71!
And it's gone as they add still another.
71 home runs in Milwaukee before the preseason starts,
He
baby.
creeps closer now. His 71st on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Damn. Nobody in the goddamn arena is happy for me. They quiet as hell.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 4 runs.
Darnell
here
Mason
in
Jr.
this
got number 71.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Dodgers lead it 14-7. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The pitch.
Ball in.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Lucas Ayerson.
Man, let me tell you. Golf, baseball, hockey, and tennis. Man, those are the 3 golf, baseball, hockey, and tennis. Those are the 4 sports, bruh, where you find people with the most uncommon last names.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to Freeman
Second
at
out.
first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 6, Shortstop, Kingery.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
That's supposed to be inside. I don't understand, man. When you yeah, I gotta figure out the dynamics of the pitching on this game, not just this game, but MLB
Here's
the show.
the
Period, man.
Count now. A
You
ball
put it
and
on
a
the
strike.
corner, but they throw it way outside or way high or way on the outside of it.
Bases
I'm
are
like,
empty
bro,
here
nobody
with 2
said
men
put
out.
it right there, bro.
Fouled off.
But it's all good. We're going to figure this out. Chicago White Sox beat the Cleveland Indians.
Ready to
10-0.
deliver the 1-2. A
Got it.
swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this wild affair. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
Okay, Trey. So they got Caleb Mack, return of the Mack out there pitching for the last inning. He has Lorenzen Tucker, Lorenzen, Kyle Tucker, and George Springer. George Springer is a contact and power hitter. Tucker's a contact and power hitter, and Lorenzen is just okay, just over the threshold of a good contact and power hitter for right-handed pitchers. So let's see how this last inning is going to go.
First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
In now, Jalen Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further.
That looked
than
like that was a
second,
wild
and there
throw.
are 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Will Smith.
See what I'm
As the
saying?
first pitch to him runs a bit
How's the
inside
ball
for
not
ball 1.
hitting them?
He's had a great
I
game
guess they got
so
their
far,
elbows
and a
tucked in.
triple
I guess
would
it looks
complete the cycle.
like from my view, from the batter's view, it looks like their elbows are out, but they're tucked in. But when they get ready to hit, they poke them out. Like,
The 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and
That's
a long
gone.
drive high in
I
the
felt
air
that.
and deep to center field. He settles under it and makes
What?
the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And he'll get into 3rd here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to 3rd on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
JP?
Number 31,
JP?
Josh Peterson.
How you going to boost down seven runs? Jock Peterson? Jock Peterson? Cottonmouth?
Bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Up next to the outfield, the center fielder,
Mookie Betts.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Let's go, LA. Spin those wheels, baby.
All game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest.
Spin those
Not
wheels,
much you can
baby.
say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corbin Burns will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Luis Urias will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. At the plate now, Corey Woodson. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Why, he ready. He ready. All right, let's just get out so he can get on play so we can because I got to get back to LA for this training camp tomorrow.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit the other way out toward
Byron,
right field.
we gotta work tomorrow.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers out in front, 16-7. Caleb Mack takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 9, Caleb Mack.
Matt. Trying to see what he gonna come out there and do tonight. My question is, for these next few weeks, who's gonna take over the reins to keep the Dodgers intact? I mean, I'm not saying that Darnell Mason Jr. is the best player on the Dodgers, but he is a vast majority of their offense. Maybe 86 to 87% of their offense. 80s, 87, 88% of their home runs, RBIs, and all that through him.
That'll bring forth Luis Urias. Starting
will the home run hits go down
in the 9th as they face
will the RBIs go down?
Odds of trying to come back in this one.
We don't know. We're going to see.
For them at this point, these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Strike.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, you looking for something high?
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Mack, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, he was selected in the 3rd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him to chase out of the
That was
zone
an
that
ugly
time.
pitch.
Luis Urias is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker. First offering on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly onto first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
That could have been challenged, bro.
At the plate, George Springer, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knob.
I feel like Jalen Miller, if you got Darnell Mason Jr. at the shortstop, bro, why aren't you chasing after the ball to cut the second base player, the second base runner? Oh, bro, come on, man. Think, man. Think, bro.
0-1, here it comes.
Straight.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got Darnell Mason Jr. running after the ball, while you're leaving first base, knowing that you got him.
Come on. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He went around that, baby. I'm just saying, man. Look, you cut the second baseman though. I mean, let Darnell Mason Jr. cut the second.
From the mouth, the pitch lifted in the air to center. Bats on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Now this shit gonna really start lagging. Like, what the?
Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Let me get that. It's done.
This one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
16-8 tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani records the victory, his 13th of the year. Adrian Hauser was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Man, oh man, that was a great game. What, Darnell Mason Jr. was only, what, 1 for 5? I mean, shit, he still got a home run. He got walked once. Shout out to the Milwaukee Brewers. They did as best as they could. Only 2 innings, 1, 2, 3, 4 innings that they didn't score. I mean, but still, though, they stayed on the board as much as they can. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Brewers. They came out there, they did what they were supposed to do, and they got their hits off. So, Darnell Mason Jr., 4 at-bats, 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 RBI, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. I mean, hey, great numbers for the kid. Darnell Mason Jr. is at 71 home runs on the season. Man, listen. This kid time has come. And this is the question. Not for this year, but moving on to next year. Next season, Darnell Mason Jr. will be 29 years old, okay? In football, that'll be considered as an old man. In basketball, that'll be considered as an old man. In baseball, that's still considered young. Because you got some guys that are 27, 28, and 29 that are still in their prime of their lives or whatever. When the home run chase came in, 98? What's his name? Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, and all those guys, and they was chasing the home run. Man, I think they was going to like the early mid-30s. Barry Bonds, when he did it, I think he was like well into almost his 40s or whatever. Like, this guy is still in his prime of playing baseball. He's 28 now. Next year he'll be 29 for baseball and NFL. The question is though, can he still lay down the law in the NFL and MLB at 29? A two-sport player at 29. Sometimes for a lot of guys, it's hard to do. Nowadays, it's hard for guys to stay in the league 10 years. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, let's shorten that. 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of guys that's been retiring lately. And I'm like, damn, you only been in the league 7, 8 years. But I guess they feel like, hey, I made enough money to go do whatever I want to do. That's true. That's true. But what are you going to do after baseball? So, because like I said, the NFL training camp starts tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Darnell Mason Jr., year 5, his NFL veteran year. Like, we're trying to see how great he's going to be going into year 5. He hasn't won a Super Bowl since year 2, so he's 3 years removed from the Super Bowl. I feel like this year's their year. If not this year, next year, and possibly the year after is their year. They have to come out there. They have to strengthen up that defense, have to strengthen up every part of that team. Not saying that they're weak in a lot of places, but certain places they have to strengthen up. Because let me tell you, this game ain't no joke, ain't no slouch. These guys are coming out here ready to play. Okay, so the Milwaukee Brewers just got, I ain't gonna say dog walk. It's an 8-point game, so it's 2 games left, Saturday and Sunday. Monday, they'll go on to play the New York Mets, which Darnell Mason Jr. won't be there. You'll see him in his training camp season or whatever. I just hope that this guy steps out there this year and succeed. Super Bowl for the Rams, we don't know. World Series for the Dodgers, I think so. I mean, that's how it's looking right now. But what Darnell Mason Jr. needs to do is focus more on his football right now. Get the Rams back to the Super Bowl, because that's what LA is chanting for, another Super Bowl. That's what they want out of their city, whatever. And I think they'll get it. But, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, kicking it with me, chilling with me before training camp tomorrow. Man, I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, Darnell YG. Man, peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. We out.